Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning is a 2025 action film that serves as the 8th and final film in the Mission Impossible franchise, spanning from 1996 all the way through to 2025. Now, of course, the film once again stars Tom Cruise, Ving Rhames, and Simon Pegg, as well as returning cast members such as Haley Atwell, Palm Clemente, and Angela Bassett. Now, I really loved the 2010s run of the Mission Impossible franchise. The early films I remembered, I enjoyed, and then it went to a new level when we got Ghost Protocol. Just blew me away. However, Dead Reckoning, formerly Dead Reckoning Part 1, I was a little bit underwhelmed by, and it made me excited to get this final film, though it also made me just a tad bit nervous. And ultimately, I think The Final Reckoning is a satisfactory conclusion to Ethan Hunt's story, though it doesn't quite reach the greatness you'd hope for from a final film in a mega franchise such as Mission Impossible. Now, the final third of this film is peak Mission Impossible. That last act gives you everything you want from this series. Huge, death-defying action sequences with insane stunts by Tom Cruise himself. Really nail-biting tension. The stakes were extremely high. The odds were improbable. But most of all, they hit the emotional chords really, really well in that final act. And I thought all of the interpersonal relationships were beautifully handled. I thought the gravity of a world-ending event possibly taking place were handled really well. Unfortunately, though, the first two acts were very up and down. The first act in particular actually was quite a slog to get through. I was like, wow, this is really going by slowly, huh? Because there's so much exposition, so many throwbacks. It's great to throw back to the old franchise as you come to a close. However, they really lean on nostalgia, Beatty style flashbacks. And then later in the film, they flash back to premonitions we just saw 5 minutes ago. The editing is a mess pretty much throughout the entire film. The direction is also a mess, again, until we get to those big action set pieces, and then it comes alive. So, it's an uneven bag. The amazing is amazing, but you have to sledge through quite a bit to get there. You still gotta check it out on a big screen, though. It's Mission Impossible.